Hello guys, Venance Manuel out here, and today I'm gonna tell you about what after you become a consistent day trader. What comes after you've become already a consistent day trader? What comes after consistency? Well, as you already know, I've become like consistent for already like 2 months and some days, and in these 2 months become consistent. I'm pretty sure like facing some difficulties, facing some speed bumps, and I I can say that I'm not like committing too many mistakes, but there are some things that you should avoid. Like when you become a consistent day trader, comes some noise in your mind, comes some voices in your head that tells you that as you already become a consistent, you should maybe start to do the things that you was facing or you was visualizing when you were not a profitable day trader. You have to start to like run the process. You need to like go pretty quick after after your aims. But as a consistent day trader, I'm like seeing these kind of voices like only a big piece of shit, and I'm not like giving a fuck. I'm looking to my look into my actual personality, and I really enjoy how consistent I'm being, like how consistent I'm becoming day after day. And I'm not gonna lie, times after time, and sometimes I I keep myself like thinking smaller, thinking that has already I know how to be a consistent day trader. I start to like forecast the possible results I'm going to achieve on near future, and they are not that good because I'm not like with that kind of appetite uh, to go for a risk, to take risks. I'm not like willing that much to take big risks. I'm not exactly willing to take those kind of risks that I was taking when I were not a consistent day trader. And as a consistent day trader, uh, you start to hear in your head some voices to tell you that maybe you should already quit your job. Maybe you should already start to step to quickly step into the process. You must already start to chase those kind of big monies that you was visualizing in the past. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes makes too many sense, sometimes like really makes too much sense, and it is what it is. We know that to become a consistent day trader, sometimes you have to make, or to become a consistent person, sometimes you have to make things that are not exactly logicals, are not exactly normal to do. Like waking up at 6 in the morning only to test your consistency. This make any sense? I'm not gonna lie. Makes really any sense. But guess what? I have to do it. I have really to do it. And when you become a consistent day trader, you start to see your life like growing slowly. yeah, you know where you are, you know how to act, you know how to do the things, but you start to see like your life going pretty quick, like a pretty slow. You know what I'm saying? uh, it is what it is. And the forecast about the things that I have to do, about the results I have to get, or I possibly uh, probably gonna get, are smaller, are really smaller. Because when you risk much, you wait much, you wait like bigger results. When you risk a little bit more, you wait bigger results. But as a consistent day trader, like there there is some breaks in our head that when we are about to do like stupid things, the breaks like stop us, and we like be in the market like, man, was I thinking, not exactly doing, but thinking of doing some shit in the market today, like put another entry, going over leveraging and things like that. And it is, bro. When you're gonna become a consistent day trader, you have to be prepared, because those kind of things may happen to you too. Because maybe when you see someone on the YouTube and the person is a consistent day trader, maybe like a year, but he's making like only 1K a day, and you start to realize that, man, this is not exactly the life I want to do. Of course I want to get like a 1K a day, but has 1 year consistent profitably, 1 year of consistent results, I want to at least make 10K a month, or 10K a day. And those peoples are consistent day traders because they are not leveraging. They are not making stupid things. They are not making the stupid decision that you are currently making, because they are like going step by step, not trying to like worry about the process, going too fast, and start to like crashing you in your aims. Not exactly like that. They are like going step by step, steady to his aims, to his objectives, and it is what it is. And right now I'm going home, and I saw like on my mind something saying me that after becoming a consistent day trader begins a bigger fight, because there are like many traders more inconsistent. You are really you are like more consistent than those kind of traders, but in some ways they are making more money than you. They are really making more money than you. And you see like, man, I know. Because sometimes we watch videos on YouTube not only to like admire people, like trying to be inspired, or not exactly every time we see the videos to like searching for those kind of feelings. Times after time, we start to see videos on YouTube only to measure ourselves and our way to face our consistency. And when you see someone making money and he starts to be like, man, oh, I'm about to lose, and when the day ends, he makes like 10K, and you see, man, this guy is not exactly a consistent day trader. How he's making more money than me? How he's making consistently more money than me? That's why in our process of becoming a profitable, consistent day trader, we have to like be aware, because there will be some speed bumps, there will be like more obstacles after you reach your consistency. And after you reach your consistency, you have to keep steady to your process. You have to keep like focused on what you're doing. And there will be like times that your strategy may not work. There will be time that your technical strategy will not work. Maybe your risk management will not be that efficient, but you have to keep like focused on what you're doing. Because when we are facing some speedy bumps in our strategy, in the market, on YouTube, appear like 100 of the strategy that are currently working, and peoples that are making money on the days that you are losing as hell. Those days are the days that you are being tested. Don't fall off that on that shit. Don't really fall on that shit. Because if you are a consistent day trader and you start to behaving like that, you're going to restart your journey. You're going to restart your journey. You are going to become again an inconsistent day trader, struggling to become consistent, struggling to see some profits on the market, struggling to understand the basic concept of the market, struggling to understand the basic concepts of psychology. And you don't want none of that. You don't want it. After you become a consistent day trader, you don't want it. You don't really want something like that. And there will be time when the people gonna say to you, or maybe your fans or your subscribers on YouTube gonna say you some things like, man, you are not doing that much. You should like increase a little bit more your risk. You should be making more money right now. You should be making more money in the situation that you are into. And in those moments, you should see and you should realize that you are in the situation that you are different than the person that else are telling you that you should be doing things that he's not doing, because of the way you behave before the market, behind the market. The way you behave when you are placing trades, when you are like preparing yourself to go into the market. This is the difference. If you start to put yourself behaving the same way that the people that are not into your situation, you will shift your situation to the situation that the people that is telling you is currently living. That's why you are in the place that you are, because you behave a different way. When someone says to you that you should increase a little bit more your risk, calm down and say to you, is this really necessary for me now? There are some like good fundamentals for me to shift my strategy or to shift my risk management, because only of this guy that say to you, is this really makes any sense? That's why you have to keep aware, because some advices that come like pretty good for us are not coming exactly to help us. Many of those advices are really going to crash ourselves, to crash our process. That's why we have to keep steady, we have to keep aware, and we have to like let the process run. Let our story run. We don't need to move in fast. We don't need to run the process. We don't really need to run the process. We can do the things correctly We can do the things nicely. That's it. And you're going to face like too many others speed bumps when you become a consistent day trader. When you become a consistent day trader, the problems will not vanish. This doesn't exist. And I hope you stay safe. This is my daily video for improving my English. As you could hear me, I don't speak very well English. I like commit too many mistakes, and I'm trying to avoid those kind of things. I'm trying to like train my proficiency. And I hope you stay safe. I hope you stay well. It is what it is.